Hello and beyond the new, I am Joker, the Full Metal Joker. Now, before I get started with the task at hand, I'd like to let you know two things. One, there are no trigger warnings here. If you do not like what has to be said, please, remove yourself from this video. Two, just about everything I have to say is mostly opinion based with a lining of truth. But if you feel like that I don't have as much information needed in one area, or I am blatantly wrong in others, please feel free to contact me. You should already know how to do this by now. With that being said, in case you haven't heard about what happened in Germany, both this week, a very tragic event and a very good thing has happened. The tragic thing is, an innocent man was killed by two unwanted migrants protecting a woman from their advances. Due to this, it was the final catalyst needed for the German people to fight to take back their country from the hands of their government. They have finally reached that boiling point that people have talked about. They got fed up with all these migrants being sent down their throat constantly, and got fed up. They're getting fed up with everything that has to do with Angela Merkel. And if things go properly, this may be the catalyst needed to cause more countries to break away from the EU, and quite frankly, more countries are fighting to leave the EU. One of them being England. People are getting tired of having to bring in unvented migrants, unvented immigrants into their country. When people come into your country, that you're supposed to know that when they come in, they're supposed to make your country better, not make it worse by coming into your country and making you enforce their laws, their religion, their culture, and on top of that, trying to rape your women and kill your men. That is uncalled for. And Germany has had enough. Just like quite a few countries in Europe, in the EU, has had enough. And quite frankly, I stand on the side of these Germans, and you should give them your support. And anyone that wants to leave the EU, you have my support. The reason why these Germans are rioting now, because they've done everything. They've petitioned their government. They've petitioned Merkel. They've done everything that they could do legally and necessary. And that did not work. Quite frankly, I'm against violence. But when you have no other options and you need to stand up and save your country, sometimes violence is necessary. And I really hope that things get better for Germany, and my prayers go out to them. Same goes for England, because I do not want England to become like France. where France is on fire due to constant attacks, where they have to have around-the-clock military presences to protect their country's treasures. With that being said, if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and if you want to support my content even further, please check out my Patreon, or you can always support me through PayPal. Thank you, and good luck.